Hey folks, I'm Dave, and welcome to the start of Artoria Pendragon's Interlude in Fate Grand Order. A character that I hold nothing but respect and admiration for ever since beginning my journey into the Fate franchise. So, with that wee tidbit in mind, let us continue henceforth to her interlude. Over here. Okie dokes, so I guess whatever support servant is what I'll roll with. Because, oh, it doesn't seem to be too high leveled, it's just level 45. You know what? Since she's at the top, and it's kind of funny to bring along, let's bring along Mordred to the thick of things, yeah. Interlude, Reasons to Fight. This is Fuyuki, birthplace of the Holy Grail War. In Stay Night. And wait, there's an auto button now? Interesting. Horrible. This flame won't disappear for another 10 or 20 years. Oh wait, no, it's not Stay Night, it's not Zero. One of the two. The curse seeped into the very land itself. This place is no longer fit for human habitation. Seems so. Apparently there's a similar city in America. There are fires on the surface, and the ground beneath is full of gas. It is expected to burn another 50 years. Well, that was an accident caused by human urban development. This one is a disaster caused by magecraft. Disaster by magecraft. What are your thoughts, Master? It's most likely the Holy Grail. Or it's because it became a singularity. Well, it could be either one. But I'm just gonna go with the Grail. But that cup is generally up to no good. You believe it's Holy Grail. As much as I don't want to admit it, it seems undeniable. Excuse me, but it was you who protected the city's Holy Grail, Saber. Or, to be more precise, another aspect of you. Do you have any memories of those events? Yeah, the prologue. My apologies. Heroic spirits who are summoned to be servants are separated from their original selves in that moment. When released from our contract, we return to the throne and all our experiences are stored as integrated memories. My current self is the me from when I conducted myself as the King of Knights, a saber. Dave, Mash, please think of that black armored version of me as an entirely different person. Well, she does act quite a ways different. Yes, that is both a plus and minus of the heroic spirit summoning system. A single heroic spirit who can employ various facets of itself, but combat between the same heroic spirit is also possible. But rest assured, as long as my dark fallen self belongs to another class, I will never change, no matter what happens. My sword serves only you and your goal, it will never attack you, even by mistake. I'm glad to hear that. I trust you, of course. Right, thank you, Master. For the time being, I shall answer that trust. That growl! I sense a hostile presence, Senpai! This should prove excellent combat experience. Mash, follow me. I shall show you how to fight. Yeah, this is stage 1 Mash as well. Holy moly. This interlude must have taken a ways back, huh? At least when it came to the overall story. Although, granted, I did not have Artoria all the way back then. I had a different 5-star saber. Cause I gotcha. Alrighty. So let's just bap some skelly boys. Man, it feels nostalgic already. You know, those times in Fuyuki where almost all the enemies were skelly boys. Or when you're farming evil bones. I also have Mordred's NP ready, however. Which is neat. Ooh, a bunch of archers though. Although we could just go with a buster chain and I think bonk them all regardless. They are only level 10. Something will be good. Yup. Indeed we are. So who's the big bad? Really? Oh no. Oh my gosh, all these Mordred cards as well. Well, there is no kill like overkill. Why not? I see no reason not to do this. Neat. Oh, some QP. I'll take any amount I can get. Oh, no event afterwards. It has been a while since I've last done an interlude though, so... I guess it'll just happen after I do this, or at the beginning of this. Probably post this. Aww, the Mordred's gone. Oh gosh, 3 night classes plus a Berserker. What do we have in their all slot? Yeah, that's to be expected, huh? Yeah. Yeah. That's a level 1 mash. Excuse me, sir. Why are you mistreating your Kohai? Whoever you may be. Right, so I think I'll just bring over a Lancer? Sure, just on the off chance that the archers are actually threatening. Not this person's Lancer though. They're mistreating their Kohai. But we'll bring this one. Just as I thought, she has potential. Mash will become a fine warrior, Dave. Actually, in retrospect, I could have just brought my own, just adjust the formation a little bit. Oh well. Then again, we still need to work on half fear on the battlefields. I'm sorry, battles are scary after all. Aren't you scared, Saber? I mean, you're around the same age as me, and you're a girl too. Yes, I'm curious about that myself. It was a surprise to learn that the legendary King Arthur was a girl, but what really surprised me was your strength. I think the quality of Saber's, Artoria's spirit origin is top class, even among heroic spirits. Artoria, King Arthur rather, why are you so free of doubt? You went so far as to disguise yourself as a man to take the throne, unite a ravaged Britain, and drive off invaders. She was pretty much all about her people. Selfless until the very end. What were your reasons to go to such lengths? And what series of events forced you into that position? What reasons and events, you say? Let me see. I can explain the series of events, if not the reasons. I was born to eliminate the previous king. A foolish ruler. Rather, I was created for it. I believe it's a type of magecraft called conceptual fertilization. Oh, that. Mother was pregnant with the concept of the Red Dragon, guardian of Britain, and gave birth to me. The high quality of my spirit origin is likely a result of that. Afterwards, I drew the sword that selects kings. Having been chosen by the sword, I was saved by Merlin, my guardian as well as a weird mage. I was then entrusted with the sacred sword by the Lady of the Lake, and came to rule Britain. That is the long and short of my past, just like the legends. What may differ slightly from your preconceptions is my gender, I suppose. I mean, when it comes to ruling a country, being a man made certain things easier. Wasn't that hard on you? Do you regret it? Of course, it was difficult and I had many failures. Like anyone, my life had its ups and downs. Nevertheless, I am satisfied with my life. I lost my way many times, but in the end, I finally understood. Although I have hurt many and failed to recognize many, I protected that which I held most dear to until the very end. Oh. Oh dear, this is no place for long chats, is it? Master, your commands. Let us lift some small part of the curse that infects this land. Hey, more Skelly boys, probably. But dang, reading this wrong gets me in the mood for rereading Fate Stay Night. Oh, it's been so long! To put it into perspective, right, for how long it has been since I last read Stay Night, for that matter, I was a teenager that couldn't pay for Fate Stay Night related merchandise really all too often. I'm now an adult that can do such a thing. I believe I was around 15 or 16. And well, nowadays I'm 23. So, my mind's going to be a little bit hazy when it's come to that aspect, at least when it's the story part of it. In terms of character attachment, though, that hasn't really ever wavered, however. And I don't really see it happening anytime soon. Because, oh boy, Stay Night got me hecka into the franchise initially, and then Extra just made me way too into it. And then we never got Triple C. And then I went on hiatus. And then we got Extella. And I got back into the franchise through that means. Kinda odd, isn't it? Just kinda eventually reunited with the franchise. But there we go. All these Skelly boys dead, so now it's just the boss. Unfortunately, we don't have any noble phantasms ready, but I oh, it's a chimera. Hello. I don't like you. You might crit. I don't like crits. My Mystic God isn't really appropriate in this scenario. At least for, like, stopping it from attacking. I mean, I could just do this and then evade and then just hope for a better set of cards. Wait, what's this buff actually? Special attack Divine. Is this considered Divine? And it's a Chimera, but I somewhat doubt. I may as well try it though. I know it also beefs up against Undead. I haven't used Scafatch all too often though when it's come to support lists. Or Lancers for that matter in general. But I may as well find out, huh? Wait, this is a targeted quick buff? Oh, it is! That's neat! Cool! Alright. I'll just do this, yeah. I have my doubts whether or not that works. Oh, that would have been a crit. But alas, we were invincible. Now it might be appropriate to use this. On Scafatch. And then get some crit stars. Coolio. Oh yeah, Bruco animations of the little twirly stuff! It's a shame I'm not too big on your character so far though. Maybe she'll eventually click for me. Because my only experience with Scafatch thus far has been the summer event and one of the singularities. But that's about it. And if she hasn't clicked for me through both of those, I don't know if she will. That's a character, I mean. Gameplay wise, I could be down for it. Wow, one of the gems! That's totally not gonna take a while. I probably wouldn't actually if I was going out of my way. Any hoodles? Thank you for accepting my wish to see Fuyuki. Let us return to Chaldea. Master, I'm sure there are other matters we should be attending now. Yes, of course. No, before we go, tell us one more thing. I'm curious. One more thing? Of course. I told you how I became a king, but I haven't told you why. My aspiration to be king despite being a woman, and for what reasons did I fight? However, it is a simple, trivial matter. I am sure it's the same as you, dear Dave. I did not fight for ideals, I fought for the future. One that everyone wishes for, everyone desires for. My hand reached for this sword to protect that. I am not sure if I did a good job, but I did my best and laid down my life for that dream. You have no regrets for how your life ended as King Arthur? I have some disappointments, but no regrets. My battle was not the correct salvation for everything, but I am certain it wasn't a mistake. From this point forward, it is your battle, Master. I swear on my sword, I will be there to assist you. Ah, thank you kindly, Artoria. Right. Oh, and there's another one. That's to be expected though, because she does get a Noble Phantasm upgrade and a Servant Profile update as well. So let's see then. Can we do that one too? If I can find it. Here, right? Interlude. Awakening of the Holy Sword. I don't need to Altera's. I've done some of hers a long while ago. And then she eventually got that one, which would be nice to get. This one doesn't seem like it's going to cost too much AP either. 485, which is pretty tame. But now that it's level 70, I may just want to start making an actual team. So we have casters, archers, lancers, assassins. What do we have with the berserker part of things? A K-scope rifle might be good. Yeah, I'll bring that. And then, I guess, just for a little bit of healing support and whatnot, let me get her. And then just chuck this on. And then chuck this for, something else, just to lower the cost a wee tad. And there we go. The Buster buff might not be required, but I could always use it on Raikou or Artoria. Plus, it's experience for this Mystic Code. Okie dokes, Interlude, Awakening of the Holy Sword. This area should serve our needs well. No one in sight, no buildings either. I don't think there will be casualties, no matter what happens here. Aside from us participants, of course. Senpai, Artoria is sounding very ominous. What do you think she plans to do this time? I don't know. She brought us here without explanation. Now then, first I must thank you, Master. You listened to another unreasonable request from me. Well, you did ask to go to a deserted wasteland out of the blue. What did you need Dave for? Yes, I thought I might carry out a plan that I have been considering for a while. As more heroic spirits are assisting Chaldea, our battles are also growing proportionally fiercer. Also, this is still the midriff mash. Man! This mash is still not ascended! To be honest, don't you feel we are currently ill-equipped, since we don't know what we'll run into the future? Well, yes, as a defense specialist, it's not my place to say, but I'm not sure we'll last with our current firepower. My teams, for the most part, are quite defensive. I thought so, which is why I think it's time for me to be serious. What? You mean you weren't fighting seriously until now? I've been fighting seriously, but with limitation. My sword is, shall we say, complicated in its workings. For example, it must not strike one pure of heart. I must also not strike a fairy. Such are the multiple oaths of this sword. If any are violated, the power of my mana burst is reduced. Something like a dress code, perhaps. So, what you're saying is your sword has never been fully unleashed? Yes, a strike with all of its oaths released will probably be a once-in-a-lifetime event. I'm not even sure if we'll even get such a chance, but for now, I would like to release some of the oaths to raise its output. That's the reason I brought you to this place, Dave. Anyone who fights at my side must be courageous, in order to fulfill this oath. In other words, if your master is weak, your sword won't be at its full potential? In this case, it means its strength of spirit, not body. Does this person possess the courage to face someone stronger? The sacred sword scales to the strength of a master's heart. With that being said... Oh, what's all this magical energy? Saber, what are you doing? I am summoning a demon that I once struck down and sealed away. Is there a problem? What? Don't tell me! Impossible! This amount of energy is on par with a Dragon Cane. Senpai and I can't possibly handle that now. Why would you do that? I don't remember King Arthur being capable of spells like that. Oh, that? I discussed it with Miss Leonardo and had her provide me with an instant scroll. Da Vinci! That's not a dragon. Now's the time to show our courage, Master. Let's overcome this danger together. The king ended up being a nutcase. Senpai, what should we do? Looks like our only option is to fight. Okay, hit me with your best shot, mother trucker. How could this be? My master is the same kind of person as Saber. Man, if I'd known that Bigfoot was going to come along, I would have brought Jack, because it's probably an assassin. That's why we've never seen Bigfoot. Yep. Presence concealment. Oh, speaking of assassins, it's actually a Dragon-Tooth warrior, but probably at the end? I'd assume maybe the dragon's that. I might save Raiko's Noble Phantasm for the future, though. So, ooh, the Dragon-Tooth warrior is probably the most frightening, but I could just fab this, and do this, I suppose. Fortunately, I got quick cards. Aw, so close! Just don't crit Raiko. Thank you. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Actually, I'll just do this. Hey, we arts chain. What a crit to boot. Nice, nice. So we can start filling up Artoria's Noble Phantasm in a bit. Bunch of archers as well. Ooh. You know. I might just do Tommy's Noble Phantasm just to be a bit greedy. In the sense of filling up the gauge. It's not like it's gonna be too bad anyway, these are level skeletons. Or I'll just save it actually. Yeah, we'll keep one alive at the very least. Or two actually, probably. Because I don't think Tom will get a 6+7. No. Plus now we get some value out of it, because an arch chain. Hey! So, boop. Boop. I just want to use Excalibur. Also, there has to be a reason this is level 70, and it can't be these little mooks that keep critting, but details should be details. Actually, wait. There we go, now we'll kill it. Oh my gosh, these things just barely living at times. Oh, it's just a demon. Of course it's not a dragon, yeah. Yeah. Well, she did say demon. She did specify as such. Makes perfect sense. I'm always going to do a Brave Chain, but now I'll just do an NP Chain. Why not? Okay. I believe their overcharge effects don't increase damage. I think Raiko's is increased crit stars, maybe? Artoria's is increased NP gauge, I think. So it doesn't really matter what order I really take this. We'll just have to see how this goes, because it's a, yeah, that was about as weak as I expected. I did a little bit more. Oh. Now remember, single target Noble Phantasms exist for a reason. Oh gosh. Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, Raiko has an arts card, okay. So just heal her up a little bit. Wait a moment. Whoops. I could have used that. I actually forgot about the fact that it was demonic. Well, it's 3 turns. Don't think it would have made the thing die, though. But it would have helped. Oh, attack! Oh, speaking of attack, no, okay. Just some crits on Tommy. That's fine. Just in case, we're gonna give you guts. Even though I think the big bad demon's gonna go away real soon. There we go. Coolio. Okay. And then another 2. So this doesn't actually deploy us to a map at all. Oh, that's a tad bit disappointing, isn't it? Guess it makes sense that MASH has still got that design then. So Caster Assassin. Do I bring a rider, perhaps? Maybe a single target one. And then, plot twist, it's a caster boss again. This guy only has 111 skills. No. Let's refresh. Wouldn't mind a Kentucky, though. Oh, that bloke might be good, too. Aussie. One more refresh and I'll see what I get. Well then! 5 times the charm. Hello there. I hope it's a caster boss, not an assassin. We managed somehow. Wow, what a spectacular victory, you two! Wasn't that a bit more powerful than a weaker demon god? I'm exhausted. I thought we were goners. Now we're hunky-dory. Still, one of the conditions has been cleared, so I guess it was worth the effort? Rest time is over. What are you two doing? More enemies are coming. There's a second army! Just how crazy was the bread under King Arthur's name? Gah! I'm at the end of my rope. Saber, this is the last one, right? Yes, this is the last. Not to worry, they aren't much different than the previous ones. Just, you know, there's probably more abundance of assassins and casters and a whole lack of archers. Wait, it's probably going to be an assassin boss. Because they may want to shift it up, right? Oh, wait, no, there's ghosts. Oh, okay. Okay. Maybe this all should be fine. Not about worried for Kitoki, though. Just don't go for him. Thank you. Artoria could definitely tank that. Okay, Buster. Whoop. Ah, close but no cigar. Bringing Nursery could have been a good idea, though. Honestly, I just want to bring Artoria because it is her interlude, regardless of the class details. Oh, actually, this might be good. Nice wee arch chain. That means I can save Kitoki's battery for later, if I need to use more than one noble phantasm. So is it going to be more spooky ghosts? Indeed it is. A pretty chunky one at that as well. You don't have any defensive tools either. Just on the off chance though. Oh, unless it's 1 turn. Yeah, let's not do that. Grenades? Maybe I could just use this noble phantasm and use his battery on the boss. All I do is do quick buff last again, 3 turns. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. This is gonna be such a sad moment, though. I mean, it is a ground Kentucky, but that resist. Oh decently chunky. Not bad, considering the resist. And he's still alive. That's good, that's good. Although he may waste his quick buff, which would suck. Uh-oh. Which one does it have? Ah, yeah, let's do the last turn. Could just do this if I really want to attempt to get an Artoria NP. Don't think it would happen regardless, though, because of our hit counts. Or Tam could bonk it. Oh no! Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, 75%. Ooh, ghosts and a demon. Okay, I wish I had my quick buff here, but it is what it is. I could wait, though. I could indeedly daddly wait for an MP chain. Or alternatively, I could use Tamamos. Get Kentucky's buff up the next turn. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Just help Kentucky just on the off chance. Because I don't think Artoria really has a large possibility of getting bonked. Yeah, I think this is fine. I mean, regardless, I'm going to get filled in PKH, huh? Could have changed the Laura Wita to get a tiny bit more for Tammy, but don't think it's going to matter in the grand scheme of things. That's fine. That's also fine. Oh wow, not bad, not bad. Okay. What is Kitoki's overcharge again? Does it say here? Oh, okay, so Artoria is first then. Cool, cool. I may as well, right? Well. Man, if only our Interlude was done. Okay, cool. Demon is dead. Also, I meant her Interlude being done in the sense of not so much the story right now, but more so just for that little bit more damage. Because those ghosts probably would have been dead. Or, I mean, I could have always weakened one a wee tad as well. Rather than just softening up the demon. Boop. Bit of a slow run, but that's fine. It's hunky-dory. We survived. It's all that matters. Oh, a little bit more Cupid. Whoa. Shame there's no Forgotten Heart drops, though. I would have liked that. I mean, we're fighting demons. Come on. Alright, another Artoria one. And this time, it's a rider. So an assassin might be nice. I could always bring my own, though. So this time it should be a dragon, then? That would actually make quite a bit of sense. And that also means I probably don't want to bring my Tamamo at the top. Okay. Ooh, that Shiki is tempting. Let's bring the Shiki. Let's put my Jack in front. Remove the CE. Give Jack one. Of course, Artoria is obligatory though. Where is my imaginary round? There it is. Noise, noise. We'll see how this goes. Actually, I'm probably going to change my Mystico just for this set, because the Buster one isn't the most beneficial. And I'm not going to get that much experience regardless. And it might actually be kind of tough. Just go with this on the off chance. Well, yikes, twin demons, but this should be the... Oh, come on! Saber, are you serious? Oh, my apologies. I wasn't clear enough. What I meant was, those were the last demons. This time for sure, these are the last enemies we must defeat. We just need to deal with the Dragon King, who served the demons. Did you say Dragon King? Come, Master and Mash, now is the time to demonstrate your knowledge and valor. Worry not, if anyone can overcome it, it is you. Unwarranted trust can sometimes be harder than a blow from a dragon, senpai. So it's just gonna be the dragon itself? Rather than just a bunch of books? No, it's gonna be a bunch of wyverns. Oh, no, it's a fail bout. Okay, it's an actual dragon. Hello! Good thing I have my Jack leveled up a wee tad too. Alright. I can get an Archchain to start off with, which is not too bad. But okay. Might as well try and get my MPs ready. Ah, you may be buffing up, but I can remove those. Uh oh, that's a crit. Okay. Right, no chains of Jack or Shiki. I could have had one of Shiki last turn. We're probably gonna get our MPs relatively soon, especially with Shiki since she has a battery. Can always do this though. I might as well just go for an MP Wombo combo, huh? Oh, nice, some crits. So that Jax will be ready, and Shiki's will be ready this turn due to the battery. Nice, I think so. Yup. Shiki would probably hit a little bit harder, but I still want above Jack. Because Shiki is NP5 after all. Alright. I could even do a Jack chain actually if I want to. Let's do that! Not the most optimal thing to do, because I already wasted the Shiki buff, but I want to see if Jack can actually take this down right now. Oh! Not bad! That was quite close. Because take into account as well, as of this recording, I haven't done Jack's Interlude yet either, which also buffs up her Noble Phantasm by a pretty heavy chunk. So, that's what I'll be doing after this one. Don't you worry. But why not? Let's just do Shiki's. Good job, you wee munchkin, and other people. And nice, Bond 5! Wait, why did that art pop up? No! Keep your cloak on, Missy! You'll get cold outside otherwise! I can't believe we had to fight a powerful Phantasmal in a wasteland like this for no particular reason! Mash, Dave, well done! I can't imagine how tired you must be. What are you so depressed for? Now's the time to raise a victory shout! By your own hand, you have proven that you are without limits. As the servant who serves you, nothing could make me more proud. You really mean it? You're proud, Saber? Of me? Yes, we servants are not interested in our own strength. She said very in a small voice, senpai. Mash, please keep that to yourself. In a sense, heroic spirits are beings who can see the end, the final form. We each know our own strength. That's not true of you. Where will the humans living in your era find themselves in the end? How much will they grow? What heights will they reach? To us, heroic spirits, it is beyond our imagination. That is why I am proud that I met a master such as you. It is odd though. I feel as if something like this has happened before. Perhaps I will meet someone like you at some point. I could be inspired by a master I respect and love, even if they are inexperienced. However, this is not the time for that. What I can do is to guide you to your final battle. Dave, Master of Chaldea, my sword has acknowledged your worth. I too shall strive to serve you with more strength. Let us continue to fight well together. Saber, we got King Arthur's stamp of approval. Plus, we got an upgrade on our noble phantasm. Let's keep fighting the good fight, Saber. Refrain from any crazy stuff next time, Saber. No, let's not go with the second option. Yes, please use the increased strength of my noble phantasm as your secret weapon against powerful enemies. I quite like those interludes, though. That's nice. An A. A++, noble phantasm. But righty-ho, so that's Artoria's interludes. Done and over with. Not too difficult, but that's to be expected given the fact that she was a base servant in the game. From launch, I believe. So, yeah, folks, thank y'all for watching this episode of Fate's Grand Order, and I'll see y'all next time. Ta-ta for now.